Bueno, y ahora estamos con uno de los talentos de la escena psytrance más importantes a nivel mundial, Captain Hook. How are you, man?
I'm pretty good, thanks.
How does it feel being part of a new edition of Dreamstate in Mexico City?
I'm excited. I love Mexico. I love the culture and the vibe, and I love the country. And I'm excited to be here as a part of Dreamstate.
You've been here a lot of times in Mexico, so what do you think about the Mexican crowd? Because you said you have a special feeling.
Yeah, well, they just like a great response from the crowd every time. I'm participating in raves and festivals here, and yeah, I just love the vibe in like all across the country, in like Puerto Vallarta, and like Guadalajara, Mexico City, and Morelia. Yeah, it's places, even Chihuahua. It's places I've been around here.
Okay, you're gonna play in 1 hour. Yep. You prepare your DJ sets, or it's improvising? It depends on the crowd.
Never making my set prepared up in advance. I just have like USBs, like 128 gigabytes. So I have like music for like 4 days there. So just like as I go, I just check the vibe.
And what are gonna hear tonight? Because I think you have a lot of new stuff.
Yeah, that's true. I'm working on, just finished actually my third studio album. Like I've been working on this for 2 years, so I'll play some tracks from there. And a part of that, just gonna feel like if I can play some of my known tracks in the last years and maybe some old kind of classics.
Why did you made an artist album, a complete artist album? Because right now the trend is only singles.
Because I feel the most important thing for me is that I had something to say as an artist, as a musician. So I just put together like some like a journey tracks that compile 80 minutes of kind of my feelings out there.
It's a process like tell a story through the album and through the tracks.
Yeah, exactly. It's this whole album is like a journey for me. As a musician, I just started to make the tracks and record the tracks, and the album kind of like wrote itself to be what it is today, the journey that it is today. So for me, it's a very special opportunity to bring my music out there as an album.
What is the track that you most remember of this new album? Essentially because it takes a lot of time, or I don't know.
Oh, it's like kids, you just love your kids equally. So it's just like I love them all equally.
Let's talk about the single, the new single, or the first single of this album.
There's no singles. It's just like 8 tracks of an album, and we're doing this in vinyl as well. We're pressing like a special vinyl edition and a CD edition, and all of course digital in all the shops online. But yeah, no single. But if you really wanna like find a special track, so there is one track there like that. It took me kind of like 6 months that I came back and forth from it. It's called Time and Space, and it's kind of it ended up to be almost like 13 minutes journey, and yeah, it's kind of one of my specials there.
Well, one of your special tracks. Okay, man. Thank you so much for this little interview. So, would you like to say something to the Mexican people finally?
Thanks for having me. Thanks for being a part of this journey. I'm happy to be a part of your journey. One love.
Bueno, él ha sido Captain Hook aquí en Beat 100.9.